for leading the Israelites out of Egypt and receiving the 10 Commandments from God. However, his personal life, especially his marriages, has sparked various interpretations and debates. In this video, we'll explore the 2 wives of Moses mentioned in the Bible, Zipporah and the Cushite woman. We'll also look at why the Cushite woman is sometimes not considered a legitimate wife in certain traditions. Zipporah, Moses' first wife. Zipporah is the first and more prominently mentioned wife of Moses. She is introduced in the book of Exodus when Moses flees from Egypt to Midian. Here, he meets Jethro, also known as Reuel, a priest of Midian, and marries his daughter Zipporah. Biblical references. Meeting and marriage. Moses meets Zipporah at a well, where he helps her and her sisters water their flock. This is found in Exodus chapter 2, verses 16 to 21. Impressed by Moses' kindness, Jethro gives Zipporah to Moses in marriage. They have 2 sons, Gershom and Eleazar, as mentioned in Exodus chapter 2, verse 22, and Exodus chapter 18, verses 3 to 4. Significant events. Zipporah plays a crucial role in saving Moses' life during an encounter where God sought to kill him. She circumcises their son and touches Moses' feet with the foreskin, an act that appeases God. This is described in Exodus chapter 4, verses 24 to 26. Zipporah's presence in Moses' life is well documented, and her interactions with him and their children are highlighted in various passages, establishing her as a significant figure in his personal narrative. The Cushite woman, Moses' second wife. The Cushite woman is mentioned briefly in Numbers chapter 12, verse 1. This passage notes that Miriam and Aaron, Moses' siblings, criticize him for marrying a Cushite woman, leading to a significant incident where Miriam is punished by God with leprosy. Biblical reference. Criticism by siblings. Miriam and Aaron began to talk against Moses because of his Cushite wife, for he had married a Cushite. This is found in Numbers chapter 12, verse 1. This mention raises several questions. 1. Identity and background. The Cushite woman's identity and background are not elaborated upon, leading to various interpretations. Cushite typically refers to someone from Cush, an ancient region located south of Egypt, often associated with modern-day Ethiopia or Sudan. 2. Scholarly debate. Some scholars suggest that the Cushite woman might be another reference to Zipporah, considering Midian's geographical proximity and historical associations. However, the traditional understanding distinguishes her as a separate individual. 3. Cultural and theological bias. Historical and cultural biases might influence the reception and interpretation of this marriage. The brief and controversial nature of the mention, coupled with Miriam and Aaron's disapproval, may lead to a diminished recognition of this marriage in certain traditions. Why the Cushite woman is sometimes not considered as Moses' legitimate wife. 1. Textual ambiguity. The Cushite woman's brief and isolated mention in the Bible, without detailed context or follow-up, creates ambiguity about her role and significance. 2. Lack of details. Unlike Zipporah, whose story is detailed across multiple chapters, the Cushite woman is not given narrative depth. This lack of detail may lead some to overlook her as a significant figure in Moses' life. 3. Historical bias. Cultural and historical contexts may influence how different traditions perceive Moses' marriages. Some traditions may prioritize Zipporah due to her direct connection to significant events in Moses' life, while others may downplay the Cushite woman due to the controversy her marriage sparked. 4. Extra-biblical traditions. Various Jewish and Christian traditions might emphasize or de-emphasize certain aspects of Moses' life based on theological perspectives. These traditions can shape the collective understanding of his marriages, often leading to Zipporah being more prominently recognized. Conclusion. The biblical account of Moses' marriages presents a complex picture shaped by textual ambiguity, cultural context, and theological interpretation. Zipporah, Moses' first wife, is well documented and widely recognized, while the Cushite woman remains a more enigmatic figure. Understanding these dynamics provides deeper insight into the life of Moses and the diverse ways his story is interpreted across different traditions. By exploring these narratives and their implications, we gain a richer understanding of Moses as both a leader and a person, navigating the intricacies of his personal and public life as depicted in the Bible.